Why, you might well ask, would you want to buy a book about lockdown 2020? We all lived through it. And in the last few weeks, there have been many commemorations on TV and in the newspapers marking the first anniversary of lockdown, announced on the 23rd of March. Shortly after the Prime Minister's announcement, Karen Wynyard, who you'll hear from in a moment, suggested that members of the Friends of Nottinghamshire Archives, and as it turned out, others loosely associated with the Friends, might like to write diaries about their life during lockdown. The aim was to record the effect of lockdown on our daily life, the sort of thing we all experienced but was not being reported by the national media. What was clear right from the start was that they were a fascinating record of how life changed. They gave great insights into people's daily lives. And so it's decided to compile a book of extracts. And I'll let Karen explain how we went about it.
We found taking a thematic approach to editing the diaries worked best, allowing their stories to flow naturally. 3 main themes quickly emerged from the diaries, and there were clear subgroups within each section. After that, all we had to do was to ensure we included extracts from all the diaries fairly, and that the book wasn't too long. Perhaps that was our greatest challenge, deciding what to leave out. Each diarist took a different view or approach to our common experiences, and they were all fascinating. Let's hear a few of them now.
My French pen friend, since we were 11, sent me a map of the coronavirus development across Europe. I couldn't thank her. It's a depressing read.
I had an early morning Sunday call from the manager of my parents' care home. All the residents and the staff had COVID-19 tests on Friday, and only 2 proved positive. One of them was my mother.
I've been working today, supporting those who've lost loved ones at our local hospice. There is awful sadness, both at their loss and the fact that they're in isolation. Sad, sad times. Grieving is so difficult under these circumstances.
The transformation in the environment is remarkable. Through the house windows, there are the visual signs of nature bursting forth in rude denial of the pandemic.
Today is my little granddaughter's 2nd birthday. We all met up on WhatsApp, and it was absolutely delightful to watch as she recognised her favourite TV character, Bing, on her cake and blew out her 2 candles.
Put demoulded hot cross bun from 31st of March under grill and promptly forgot about it. In my attempts to turn the smoke alarm off, I pulled it, the alarm, not the bun, off the ceiling and cannot now get it back. So it is hanging in the hall like a dead pheasant.
We were given some sourdough starter for bread as yeast has disappeared from the shops. My husband made sourdough bread. It's a bit different from the yeast-based recipe, but very nice. We got some yeast free from Tesco, and my husband made sun-dried tomato bread and rolls and bacon and garlic bread and rolls.
This week, my granddaughters decided I needed a workout video, which actually I do. Because unlike many of my friends, I don't do yoga or Pilates or Joe Wicks online. In the house, my only exercise is going up and down stairs. So the little darlings made one for me, and it is wonderful.
I went out for my first run since lockdown on a perfect evening for some exercise. The aim was to clock up a 10k run in just under 1 hour and 10 minutes, and to email the digital record of my time to the organisers of the Great Birmingham 10k run. Runners can still get their finish medal if they complete a 10k anywhere and send in the time. Now, how fantastic is that?
Now, this book, by definition, is a cooperative effort. It involved lots of people. Thanks have to go to all the diarists who gave their time and their words to the project, especially those who've contributed to this video you've heard from. I also have to thank the staff of Nottinghamshire Archives for their support, to Nottinghamshire County Councillor Sue Saddington and Nottingham Local History Association for some financial support to help with production of the book, and to Inspire Picture Archive, Nick Clark, Susan Norweb, Mark Thorne, and some of the other diary writers for the use of their photographs. A special thanks have to go to Bob Stokes for his work in making the Lockdown 2020 book look so wonderful. Thank you to you all, and thank you for listening.
Hopefully these snippets will have whetted your appetite to find out more. If you'd like to buy a copy of the book, please email me on chair@fona.org.uk. The cost is what I think a very reasonable £4.50 plus £2.50 postage and packing. But we're hoping to arrange a collection service once Nottinghamshire Archives reopens, so please ask for details when you contact me. Thank you very much. I look forward to hearing from you.